but it's been close. Brookings won the first one 4-2, second one 5-4, and a 9-0 victory just late in the season. Brookings' strength, they're going to need their seniors to step up. They have a lot of them out there, and they're going to need them all tonight to help them get past this first round of Aberdeen. Goaltenders are going to be huge on both sides. Whichever one can step up the most is going to help their team in this victory.
And here we go. We're set to get Game 4 underway. Aberdeen Cougars in the black jerseys, the Brookings Rangers in the home white. For game number 4. Here comes Zach Van Leer, right-hand side for Brookings. He'll dump it in the zone. Glove down by Dalcho. He'll dump behind the net for Huff. Huff checked by Van Leer, and around comes. Make that Milbrandt that was checked by Van Leer. Huff brings it up, then loses. Here comes Theo. TJ Theodosopoulos, second leading goal scorer on this team. He'll dump it in deep. Milbrandt will bring it around. Puck will come back into the Brookings zone. Here's Caleb Bullington. Bullington will look for Roach. That's Corey Roach, one of the twins on this Brookings Ranger team. His brother Carter, number 4, plays defense. Here's Garrett Gerster, number 2 for Brookings, one of their captains. He'll dump it the length of the ice. And Braxton Farman will give chase for Aberdeen. And now, here comes Matt Hardy. He'll cross the line. Shot on, saved by Robotham. Michael Perman will give chase. He'll go back around to Hardy. Hardy lost it. Bullington looking to break out. Will miss it. Rittershouse will play on Bailey Roberts. That puck shot on. That was defenseman Skylar Kump as he held the zone for Aberdeen. Here's Roberts giving play. Bullington will steal. He'll look up ice. And misses man puts. Dumped back down in the zone by Farman. Farman. Robotham will slow it down. Here's Lehman. John Lehman for Brookings. He'll lose it.
Aberdeen putting on great pressure here early in the period.
And this will be Sam Shutt dumping it down. We're going to have an icing call as he was behind that red line. So almost 2 minutes in here already, and we've got a 0-0 game, Aberdeen and Brookings. Round 1 action here at Larson Ice Center in Brookings, South Dakota. Cameron Huff will send the puck on net. Robotham will swat it away back to his defenseman. They'll try and center, intercepted, shot on by Milbrandt. Deflected and it'll go out of play, and a face-up coming up down in the Brookings zone.
Aberdeen with only 2 wins on the season, but they are coming out tough here in this first round. Like we've said always, 3 games is all that you need to get a state championship here.
Here comes Berkla. Berkla up to Huff. Huff will dump it down in the Brookings zone. Roboth will slow it down for his defenseman, Roach. Roach will play it around to Ing. Ing looking to break out of his zone. He'll dump it up ahead. Kump can't hold his zone. Here comes Ing. Ing will cruise right by Kump. Ing comes in left-hand side. Shot save by Dalcho.
Great save there by Dalcho. Yeah, that's his first shot on net against him, and he came up big. Ing has been very productive throughout the season, leading the state in points with 64. He's got 30 goals of those 64 points.
And we'll see the line of Hardy, Roberts, and Perman out there for Aberdeen. For Brookings, it'll be Roach, Rittershouse, and Foots. Kump will try and bring it around behind his own nets. Foots tries to poke it away. Brought up, held in the zone by Jace Collins. Collins will get a shot just wide of the net. Rittershouse will give chase. Rittershouse to Putz. Putz brings it around over to Roach. Corey Roach looking for something pass. Can't find him. He'll stop, shoot, save Dalcho. Farman will try and clear. Now Perman will bring it ahead. Dump down and icing will be called on Aberdeen.
Brookings' second line there coming with a lot of pressure, getting them back into this game, getting a little bit more even here.
Out will come the Brookings third line of Chapin, Krogman, and Schutt against the Aberdeen first line of Huff, Berkla, and Hogg. Stoppage of play. And
that was Myers with the shot there, deflected out by Lindquist from Aberdeen.
He's coming up. Meyer will take a shot on, blocked. That time by Hogg. Down low in the Aberdeen zone. Schutt centers. Just missed by Krogman. Puck will come back out, down in the Brookings zone. Here's Bullington. Bullington over to Meyer. Meyer. Almost intercepted there by Berkla. Berkla will miss it, but here comes Huff. Huff will dump it down in the Brookings zone. Intercepted by Bullington. Here comes Bullington. Bullington looks ahead. That was intended for a shot. Just missed him. It'll be an icing call. And the faceoff will come back down in the Brookings zone.
That was a close one there. Schutt had a lot of speed. If he could have caught that one, he could have been gone. Lucky for Aberdeen, that snuck right past him, and we have an icing. Offensive faceoff now in the Aberdeen zone.
Roberts line up against Dietosopoulos for this faceoff. Faceoff won by Roberts. Roberts shot, just whipped. Another chance, shot, blocked. That one blocked in front by Ing. Now Van Leer will bring it up. Zach Van Leer will dump it down length of the ice. Big hit put on him. That was number 28, Braxton Farman of Aberdeen. Now Ing behind the net. Works on it. Over to Van Leer. Van Leer, bring it out. Here's Farman. Farman looking for Perman.
Great little pass there. Grisham had the puck at the point, and he dumped it into TJ Theodopoulos, and Theodopoulos spread it right over to Matt Ing, and Matt Ing buries it. With the 1-goal lead here, Brookings takes the advantage. With 12:52 left in the first, Brookings has a 1-goal lead.
Theodopoulos on the doorstep for that one, and Brookings goes up 1-0.
Big thing coaches always say is make sure if you're going to throw that across the ice that it gets out. And that good stop by Gerstner helped him get that goal there.
Lehman will dump it down low. Rittershouse will give chase. Now Huff. Huff and Roach will work on it. Roach brings it back out. He'll dump it back down deep. Looking for Putz. Putz will play it there with Milbrandt. Putz looking for Rittershouse. Now Rittershouse behind the net. Looking. Intercepted by Aberdeen. Here's Rittershouse now. We'll back down deep for Roach. Roach. Working out there with Milbrandt. Roach comes away with it. Roach looking, centering pass. Rittershouse just missed in front of the net. And here comes Aberdeen. Huff will dump it down deep into the Brookings zone. Here comes Lehman. Lehman. Intercepted there by Hogg. Now Huff. Huff in front of Berkla. Just missed his man. Puck will go length of the ice. Brookings will go for a change.
Aberdeen looking to get the pressure back on as they had earlier in the period.
Here comes Krogman. He'll dump it back around the net. Here's Schutt. Schutt looking. Just missed that one was Chapin. Chapin couldn't get a good stick on it. Goes back in the corner. Aberdeen trying to clear the zone now. And Brookings will hold it. Chapin keeps it in the zone. Here comes Huff. Huff, no one with him. Checked there by Schutt, and here comes Chapin for Brookings. Chapin looks ahead, just missed his man. This one will go length the ice, and we'll have another icing call. 11:17 to go here in the first. Brookings leads at 1-0.
As we talked about earlier, Huff, one of the key playmakers for Aberdeen. They need him to step up tonight to help sure that they have some playmaking goals to help them get back into this game right now. Down, trailing 1-0.
Face up on my Brookings. Roach, Carter Roach, and that to Ing. Ing will make it ahead to Theodosopoulos. He will look for a man. And here comes Van Leer. Van Leer makes a move. Shot on, save. Dulcho. Nice aggressive move by Van Leer there, but Dulcho, the upper hand with the save. Another face coming up.
Also great defensive play there by number 18 for Aberdeen. Kump.
Here comes Ing. Ing moving around top of the zone. Shot. Save. Dulcho. We've had some high hitting intensity already in this game.
We have. They've had close games all year, and they're not going to let it go easily. Aberdeen's going to stick their ground, so is Brookings.
Face-off coming up here in the Aberdeen zone. Shot, Gersner saved Delcho. Ing around in the corner. He'll give chase. Comes out front of the net, shot, goal!
Oh, Matt Ing with his second on the night. That was Ing all alone. Ing with his second goal tonight. He found that puck right in the slot and he fired it home.
So Brookings a 2-goal advantage now, 10:45 to go in the first.
Aberdeen needs to find a way right now to get back in this game, get a little momentum going towards their side.
And that will be Ing's second goal. Give credit to Ing, his second goal of the game. Here comes Ritter's House looking for putts. And that was Milbrandt. He'll knock the net off and keep Brookings from scoring. So face-off coming up here, down deep in the Aberdeen zone.
Brookings will look to bring out their second line, while Aberdeen has their top line out there with Berkla, Huff, and Hogg. Brookings has Butze, Ritterhouse, and Roach out there.
Aberdeen wins the face-off, brings it around the back of the net. Up looking to lead the charge, but intercepted there by Meyer. Meyer will bring it back around. There's Farman. He'll dump it length of the ice, and this will go for an icing. That was Thomas Hogg giving chase there, the assistant captain for Aberdeen, but the puck beat him down there, and we'll have an icing call and face-off back down deep in the Aberdeen zone.
Hogue looked to try to sneak around the Brookings defenseman there and find a breakaway, but unfortunately the puck was shot all the way down for an icing.
Will come the Brookings fourth line. This is Austin Himley, Garrett Rounds, and Jace Collins. We've got
looks like we got coincidentals coming up here. For Brookings, we have number 28, Ethan Meyer. And for Aberdeen, number 22, Matt Hardy.
Coincidentals, it looks like. I think both teams will stay 5-on-5. I think we're going to go with the roughing caller. That's your head official, Brian Rice, making the calls. Rice, a longtime veteran of South Dakota hockey and officiating. Here comes Chapin, looking to get it ahead. It'll be intercepted there by Kump. Kump will bring it back in over to Roberts.
Oh, big hit put on there by number 15 from Aberdeen. That's Roberts.
Dump the shot on, blocked by Gersner. Roberts looking to center it. Won't find him. Farmer will throw it back down in. Here comes Brookings. Gersner. We'll send it ahead. Here comes Shutt. He'll give chase along with Farman of Aberdeen. And Aberdeen will tip the puck out of play. 9:16 to go here in the first. A 2-0 Brookings lead.
Aberdeen trying to find a way right now to get back in this game, trailing 2. Right now with 9:16 left, shots. Brookings 7, Aberdeen 3.
Here comes Lehman. He'll dump it down into the lake of the ice. Ing and Van Leer give chase, but out comes Aberdeen. Here comes Berkla over to Hogg. Hogg will bring it around. Shot on wide of the net. Back to Milbrandt. Milbrandt will try and hold his own, but out comes CJ Theodosopoulos. He'll knock it loose. Now here comes Matt Ing. He'll sneak in. Ing all alone. Shot. Goal, Matt Ing.
Ing right there has his hat trick. That is a natural hat trick. That's 3 in a row, ladies and gentlemen. Matt Ing with a brilliant dangle to get his hat trick. And the hats are flying onto the ice right now.
Brookings lead now, 8:43 to go here in the first.
It looks like we're going to have Matt Ing from TJ Theodopolis. That's 26 from 18.
We'll get a quick pause in the action here as the referees collect the hats that have been thrown onto the ice.
Matting tonight just picked up his 31st, 32nd, and 33rd of the season, and now is up to 67 points. He is looking to break 70 this weekend here in Larson Ice Arena.
Just halfway through the first period, Brookings already a 3-0 lead on 3 Matt Ing goals. Here comes Rittershouse. Rittershouse with Putz and Roach. He'll make a move around him. Looking to center it. Here's Jace Collins. Jace Collins, top of the point. Shot wide of the net. Roach will give chase. Roach work it back down to Rittershouse. Rittershouse. Checked there by Michael Perman, and out comes the Aberdeen offense. Meriden tries to bring it in. This is Rittershouse now. Checked by Meriden, up to Roach. Roach up to Putz. Putz. He'll break it in. Tries to center it to Roach, but just behind him, and Aberdeen will clear the zone. Ryan Himley tries to dump it back in, but out comes Roberts. Roberts will dump the puck in, and a change for Aberdeen.
It's a tricky save there for Rothenbach.
Here comes Gerstner. Gerstner looking to clear it, runs into the ref, and both players fall down. Now comes back to Himley. Himley up to Shutt. Shutt.
Big hit there by number 28 of Aberdeen, Farman.
Shot on there by Kyle Krugman, and a save for Dalcho. Bring him a face-off down the Aberdeen zone.
The coincidentals are now over for both Aberdeen and Brookings. Face-off here between Brookings number 16, Schutz, and number 8.
Here comes Hogg looking for Berkeley. They'll miss each other. Carter Roach will give chase. We'll send it back up. Find Milbrandt. Milbrandt will catch it with his hand and ahead to Hogg. That'll be a hand pass, and we'll have a face-off at neutral ice. Top lines back out for both teams. Face-off won by Theodosopoulos. He'll look for Van Leer. Here comes Van Leer for Brookings. Nope, intercepted by Huff. Huff, big hit by TJ Theodosopoulos, and a penalty coming up.
Ryan Rice saw it clearly. His hands got up a little too high, and head contact is called here. Emphasis point we have right now as referees is contact to the head. We want to make sure that no contact is to the head for player safety.
So a power play here for the Aberdeen Cougars. They'll send out the line of Huff, Berkla, and Hogg.
Aberdeen this season is 14%, and Brookings is 90% on the kill.
Chance here for Aberdeen to try and get back into this game, down 3 goals. Gerstner will dump it the length of the ice. Dalcho out to play it. Here comes Kump, Skylar Kump for the Aberdeen Cougars. He'll look ahead ice to Berkla. Berkla over to Huff. Huff comes in 2-on-1, looking for his line mate. Pass, caught, save, Robotham. Hang will clear it around and out of the zone. Oh, big hit there delivered by Van Leer on Berkla. Huff will center it back in. Intercepted there by Van Leer. Caught by Berkla. Berkla just missed his man. That was number 4, Michael Perman, on the doorstep. Huff will dump back down into the Brookings zone to Carter Roach. Carter Roach take his time and cleared the length of the ice.
Van Leer has been throwing his body a lot tonight with about 3 hits so far in the first period.
Here comes Kump. Circle back around. He'll look for Hogg up ice, but miss him. To Shutt. Shutt will dump it the length of the ice, and Brookings again clearing the zone. Chapman will give chase. Here's Kump. Over to Huff. Huff intercepted by Shutt. Here comes Shutt. He'll dump it back around and give Chapman a chance to chase it down. That's Milbrandt up to Hogg. Huff up to Hogg. Up to Berkla. Berkla giving chase. Jace Collins is there, and he'll clear the length of the ice. And a great job by Brookings so far on this penalty kill.
Aberdeen needs to figure out how to get this puck in the zone and set up on their power play.
Chapin almost delivered a big hit there, but missed him. Here comes Hogg. Hogg, left-hand side, he'll shoot, save Robotham, no rebound.
Good shot there by number 23, Hogg.
5:27 to go here in the first. It's a 3-0 Brookings lead over the Aberdeen Cougars. Aberdeen on the power play for another 12 seconds. Van Leer will win the faceoff. Carter Roach will try and clear the zone, but back to Perman. Make that Milbrandt, but then now Brookings will clear the zone.
Little miscommunication there by Aberdeen on the power play.
This is Marty Artie. He'll get his by Ing. Ing back to Theodosopoulos. Here's Theodosopoulos. He'll come back, move it to Ing. Ing looking for centering pass. Just missed Theodosopoulos in the back door. Aberdeen will try and clear. He'll come out of the zone. Carter Roach will give chase. And that's Hardy. Hardy will play it with Roach. Cleared out. Here comes Theodosopoulos. One-on-one. Showtime. Shot. Save. Dulcho. Here comes Theodosopoulos' zone rebound. He'll circle around. Looking to find somebody. Looking for Ing on the back door. Shot. Save Dulcho. Another save Dulcho. Shot. Ing. Save Dulcho.
Great save there by Dulcho.
Here's Carter Roach. Shot on. Blocked. Wide of the net. Here comes Ing. Ing. Milbrandt will clear it back around to Hogg. Hogg will try and clear it. Whiff on it. Ing almost intercepted it. And now it'll be ice length to the ice by Roberts.
Brookings top line there, putting on a lot of pressure on Aberdeen. Aberdeen needs to find a way to battle through that and get the puck back into their offensive zone and try to get some more scoring opportunities. As of right now, shots in favor of Brookings, 12-5.
Face off down in the Aberdeen zone, won by Rittershouse. Comes out to Lehman. He'll drop it back down to the far corner. Putz will give chase, as will Roach. Kump will come away with it. Kump looking to pass it. He'll dump it out. Lehman will just miss it. And here comes Perman. Perman just missed it. Brookings on the back in. Here's Corey Roach. Corey Roach. Shot saved. Dulcho. And that puck will go out of play. Another face-off coming up down in the Aberdeen zone. 3:50 to go here in the first. Brookings leads 3-0.
Roach there had an opportunity with the 2-on-1, saw that the shot was available, and he took it. Any scoring opportunity that you can take, you need to take in this state tournament.
Aberdeen clear the zone. Dump back in by Lehman. Out comes Aberdeen. Missed pass there by Huff to Berkla. Now Berkla will give chase to Caleb Bullington. Puck around to Roach. Corey Roach looking for Rittershouse. Finds Rittershouse. 2-on-2. Rittershouse and Putz. Try and center it. Intercepted there by Aberdeen. Bullington will hold his own. Puck will now come out after deflection. And that's Huff giving chase. Now over to Perman. Perman makes a move. He'll dump it down into the Brookings zone. Intercepted there by Lehman. Lehman over to Putz. Here comes Putz along with Ethan Meyer. Putz left-hand side. Looks for a shot. Goes around the defender behind the Aberdeen net. Here's Putz. Putz out to Meyer. Meyer looking to make a move. Intercepted there by Aberdeen. And then picked off. That was Krogman. Krogman will throw it back down in their zone. Shutt gives chase on Kump. Kump working on Shutt, trying to get that puck out. Trying to find his guy. Here's Huff. Huff will try and dump it out center ice. Meyer will hold, and now back to Huff. Huff back into the Brookings zone.
Big hit there by number 11 for Brookings. That's Chaplin.
That was Chapin on 22. That was Hardy of Aberdeen. Shot and a save by Robotham. 2:22 to go here in the first. 3-0 lead, Brookings.
Aberdeen starting to pick up the pressure a little bit. Got a couple good shots out of that offensive battle.
Face-off coming up. You'll see line number 4 for Brookings get a little more action here. Collins with Garrett Rounds and Austin Himley. Here's Rounds. Rounds back to Gerstner. Gerstner will let Roach take charge behind the net. Roach looks for Himley. Here comes Himley. Himley up ahead to Jace Collins. Oh, Collins leveled number 28, Farman, and then another big hit down in the Aberdeen zone. Milbrandt will look it up, but intercepted there by Roach. He'll dump it back down in the Aberdeen zone. Here's Himley giving chase. Shot on, save Dalcho. Here's Theodosopoulos working it around. We'll find Carter Roach out on the point. Carter Roach back to Theodosopoulos. Here comes Theo. Shot. Oh, look for Van Leer on the back door and just missed.
Great look by TJ there in the back door to Van Leer.
Aberdeen will try and clear the zone, but Carter Roach will hold it in. Shot on, save Dalcho. Comes back. Shot by Van Leer, saved Dalcho. Oh, puck was still loose, but the referee had lost sight, thought Dalcho had it. We'll get a stoppage here with 1:14 to go in the first.
That was a close call there for Aberdeen, but they luckily got the whistle blown just in time. Brookings to bring their top line out there of Ing, Theodopoulos, and Van Leer.
And this one will come out to the zone. I'm assuming a crease call violation was made there to bring it back outside.
Top two lines for both teams right now on the ice.
Boyds will dump down deep in the Aberdeen zone. Oh, big hit by Van Leer. Centering pass by Ing to Theodosopoulos and just missed it there on the backside. Here comes Berkla. Berkla gives chase on Bullington. Back in the Brookings net. Hogg looking to intercept. It'll be headed up to Theodosopoulos. And now here comes Van Leer. Van Leer. Ing trailing him. Van Leer looked to make a move. Just missed it. Lost track of it. Goes in the Aberdeen net. Kump will try and clear, and it will go the length of the ice. Icing may be the call here, but no, the puck will slow up as the ice is slowing it down. Here's Boynton. He'll work it back to Lehman. Lehman looking up ice for Theodosopoulos. Theodosopoulos intercepted. Hogg shot. Blocked by Theodosopoulos. Here comes Ing and Corey Roach. Played there by Farman. And dumped in deep by Ing. 10 seconds to go down the period. Here's TJ Theodosopoulos. Circles around looking for a guy. Putz intercepted there. Theo gets it back. Shot wide of the net. Here's Putz. Putz looks in front. Intercepted there by Aberdeen. And that will be the end of the first period. Brookings leads at 3-0. And so far, Matt George, it's been all Brookings Rangers.
It has. Brookings came out hard at their home rink. They knew they needed to come out fast and come out flying, and they did. Ing with 3 brilliant goals in his hat trick right now in the first period. That is a natural hat trick for him.
That'll take us to the end of one. Brookings, your leader, 3-0 over the Aberdeen Cougars. We'll take a break and come back for period 2.
And we're live here in Larson Arena. A recap of the first period. Brookings started it off early with a goal from Matt Ing at the 4:08 mark. Assists from TJ Theodopoulos and Garrett Gerstener. And then at 6:15, Matt Ing scores an unassisted goal. And finally, to cap off the period at 8:17, Matt Ing with his hat trick, natural hat trick goal, assisted by TJ Theodopoulos. Ing's got 3, TJ's got 2 assists. And that is a recap of the first period. Today's game is sponsored in part by Larson Manufacturing, the leading storm door company in the United States. Larson proudly sponsors youth activity and the community it serves. This weekend's tournament is being produced and streamed on Brookings.tv, the new media service for the Brookings area. Brookings.tv is a part of TD Productions, Incorporated. The tournament internet broadcast is brought to you in part by Rounds Construction in Brookings, moving the earth one load at a time since 1991. Industrial Machine and Engineering is a proud sponsor of the tournament internet broadcast. Industrial Machine and Engineering is your one-stop tool and die shop. They have the experience, the expertise to help you with all your manufacturing tool needs. We are ready ready here to start the second period. Your Brookings Rangers and your Aberdeen Cougars.
Face off won by Brookings. Here comes Ing. Ing will dump it down in the Aberdeen zone. Milbrandt will give chase. Up to Berkla. Berkla miss his man, Carter Roach. Swing and a miss. Here comes Huff. Huff over to Hogue. Just missed Carter. That's Carter Roach to Ing. Up to Theodosopoulos. Here comes Theodosopoulos. He'll bring it left side. Moves around. Lindquist there. Van Leer misses the pass from Theo. Here comes Ing. And that puck just missed by Gerson. Will go the length of the ice. Down into the Brookings zone. Here comes Carter Roach giving chase. Looking to break it back out. He'll try and find Van Leer. Miss Van Leer. Milbrandt will intercept. He'll run back into the Aberdeen zone. And Brookings will regroup. Here comes Theodosopoulos. He'll send the puck ahead. That's Kumpf. Kumpf will send it back out into neutral ice. And Brookings will regroup again.
Aberdeen needing to start this period off strong with a 3-0 deficit. They need something and need some production fast.
Gerson will look ahead to Van Leer. Van Leer intercepted there by Farman. And now Gerson will dump it the length of the ice into the Aberdeen zone. Trying to break it out. Here's Ritter's house to Putz. Goal.
That was 17 for Dutchess. Putz. He puts it away upstairs where Mama keeps the cookies. He had a nice dangle there in front and shelves it. We'll see if we have an assist on this goal here.
Great job to find Putz in front of the net. Ritter's house. Centering pass. And Brookings a 4-0 lead. So Brookings comes out, gets a quick goal.
That is not what Aberdeen was looking for. They needed to come out strong, and that's going to hurt them now being down 4.
Here comes Ritter's house, 2-on-1 with Corey Roach. Over to Roach. Oh, and he swings and a miss. A chance there in front of the net for Roach. That's Meyer. He'll dump it back in. And here comes Farman. Farman will dump it down into the Brookings zone. Meyer will give chase. Roberts to play on him. Here comes Roberts in front of the net. Oh, just missed it. Intercepted by Bullington, and now here comes Scott. Scott, left-hand side, comes in. Won't get a shot. Nice job there by Milbrandt to take him off the puck. And out, the puck will come into the neutral ice. Milbrandt looking across. Bouncing puck, and Roberts will dump it down into the Brookings zone. Brookings will regroup. Sent up, intercepted by Berkla. Here comes Berkla. Over to Huff. Huff back to Berkla. Missed the give and go. Just missing the give and go there for Aberdeen.
Great defensive play there by Lindman.
Here comes Lehman. He'll dump it down into the Aberdeen zone. Chapman will give chase. Along with Lindquist of Aberdeen. Himley will hold the zone. And here comes Milbrandt of Aberdeen. Up to Berkla. Berkla missed it. And Aberdeen will hold the zone. Here's Huff giving chase along with Hogg. Make that Hogue. This one will go the length of the ice, and we'll get an icing call here. 13:54 to go in the second period. It's a 4-0 Brookings lead.
A recap on that last goal by Brookings Rangers. A minute 24 into the second period. Putz gets the goal from Bullington and Ritterhouse. That's Putz, Bullington, and Ritterhouse.
Face-off will come down in the Brookings zone. Referees will find a new puck.
Looks like Brookings has switched up Collins up to a forward. He has played most of the season at defense and now looks to play center for the Brookings Rangers.
Trying to get that fourth line a little action here is Coach Noel Needham. This will be an icing call. It's Jace Collins, Garrett Rounds, and Austin Himley. That's their fourth line. They've gotten quite a bit of action so far tonight in this game.
That's a great coaching strategy to get their fourth line in there, get them into this tournament early. You never know when you'll need some fourth line players to help you out late into the tournament.
Shot on goal save by Robotham. Aberdeen will hold the zone. Back on the net. Here's Gerstner. Gerstner up to Collins. Collins looking for Himley. Good defensive play there by Kump to keep him off the puck. Collins will dump it down into the Aberdeen zone. Here comes Carter Roach. Roach, right side, looking for a pass. He'll spin around, still looking for someone to give that puck to. Intercepted there by Aberdeen, out to the point to Garrett Gerstner. Shot on, save. Dalcho, no rebound. Kump will take it behind his own net. Van Leer will give chase, as will Theodosopoulos, up and over end there, and then move it back around. Ing looking for Roach, he'll miss it. Here comes Perman all alone. Shot on, and it's blocked by Gerstner. Gerstner will play ahead. Here comes Gerstner along with Theodosopoulos.
Gerstner has been a very solid defenseman all year round. Oh, it looks like we're going to have a penalty here on Aberdeen.
Shot, save, Dalcho, another save, Dalcho. And now we'll get the stoppage.
Rice with the call here. Looks like we got number 9 for Aberdeen, Milbrat. We have a 2-minute holding penalty on Aberdeen. Face-off will just be inside the zone. Looks like Brookings is going to start their second power play out.
Here comes Scott. He'll dump it around the boards. Over to Putz. He'll slow it down, look and set it up. And it'll be Hogue getting it clear of the zone. Here's Rittershouse. Rittershouse will stop. Look to regroup. He'll bring it in right-hand side. Looking for a pass. He'll come back around his net. Centering pass. Knocked away by Huff in front. Here's Corey Roach. Corey Roach. Shot. Save. Dalcho. And a face-off coming up.
Though Ritterhouse might look very small, he is very shifty on the ice. Quick moves to his left and his right. He can get around players very fast.
And now out will come that top line for Brookings. It's Van Leer, Ing, and Theodosopoulos. Carter Roach and Garrett Gerstner on the power play here.
This power play has been 32% on the season. Very good puck movement.
That one tipped by Michael Lindquist. And brought out. Ing will hold the zone. Bring it around. Carter Roach will give chase. Big hit there on Lindquist. Out to Gerstner. Gerstner over to Theodosopoulos. Theodosopoulos over to Ing. Ing, left-hand side. Tries to go cross ice. Intercepted. Blocked at least. Ing gets the puck back, though. Shot on, and it's blocked in front. And Hogue will clear the zone.
Carter Roach is a very versatile player. As you can see right now, he is an offensive player on the power play, but he usually plays defense. Great two-way player he is.
Here comes Theodosopoulos. He'll slow it up. Look across ice for Ing. Ing on the left-hand side. At the hash, back out to Theodosopoulos on the point. Theodosopoulos back to Ing on the left hash. Ing across to Gerstner. Shot wide of the net. And the puck will come back to Ing over on the hash. Back to Theodosopoulos at the point. Theodosopoulos looking for Gerstner. Just missed him. Roach back to Gerstner on the right hash. Gerstner back to Theodosopoulos. Hogue will give chase. Back to Ing. Ing, one-timer off the pipe. Ing, and the puck comes right back to Ing at the hash. Back to Theodosopoulos point. Theodosopoulos over to Gerstner. Gerstner looking for a shot. Quick move. Shot on Dalcho. Goal!
Gerstner with a great goal there. Walks one of the defensemen, gets to the slot, and buries it far bottom post. Gerstner with his second point on the night.
Great job by Brookings there, moving the puck around on the power play and getting another goal, making it a 5-0 lead here in the second. 10:46 yet to play.
Brookings' power play has been very successful this season. As you saw, they moved the puck very well, going back and forth on the umbrella, on the top of the umbrella, between Gerstner, Ing, and Theodopoulos.
Ethan Meyer led the puck, length the ice down to the Aberdeen zone. Corey Roach will give chase, now puts over Rittershouse. Rittershouse intercepted there by Aberdeen. Aberdeen will work it up. Intercepted by Rittershouse and down back into Corey Roach. Come back up to neutral ice. Here comes Roberts. Roberts dumps it off to Perman. Perman shot, save. Robotham. And a face-off coming up.
A recap on that last goal. That was Gerstner with the assist from TJ. That's his third of the night. That's a playmaker. And Matt Ing with his fourth point of the night. That's Gerstner from Theodopoulos and Ing. Brookings looks to keep controlling this game right now with a 5-0 lead.
Roberts will win the face-off there against Scott. Brookings will play it out. Lindquist will keep it in. Here's Roberts looking for the dump pass. That's Hardy, and they will miss. And an icing coming up here on Brookings. And we'll bring it all the way back down to the Brookings zone for another face-off. 9:51 to go here in the second. Brookings leads 5-0.
Aberdeen's looking to start some pressure here. They have had few chances tonight, but are looking to start something right now with their top unit on the ice right now. Berkla, Huff, and Hogg.
Shot on by Berkla, deflected in front, almost went in. Saved by Robotham. Here's Berkla looking to get it. Stolen by Lehman. Here comes Lehman. Lehman over to Scott. Scott brings it in. Broken up by Kumpf. Here comes Huff. Huff looking to move it ahead. It's back to Kumpf. Kumpf will dump it down in. Cameron Huff. And Berkla will give chase. Here's Berkla down in the corner looking for Huff. It's Hogue. Hogue shot wide of the net. Icing waved off there as Krogman will dump the length of the ice. Huff will give chase, but here it comes back. That's Himley, Austin Himley. Here's Austin Himley again. Slap shot whipped on it, shot by Collins, and a save by Dolcho. Collins to give chase. Hit on...
Another penalty here on Brookings.
Kumpf, and Collins is going to go. And a power play coming up.
Officials talking this over right now. We got a 2-minute board on Collins. Aberdeen will have a 2-minute power play here. Let's see if they can start something here. This season they are 14%, and Brookings' penalty kill has been 90, been very solid throughout the season.
And they'll put their top line out there, will Aberdeen, to try and get this game back within 4 goals. Here's Huff. Huff working on Carter Roach down in the corner. Puck will get frozen. We'll get a face-off coming up. 8:32 to go here in the second. It's a Aberdeen Cougar power play. They're down 5 midway through the second period.
Aberdeen needs to find a way to get some shots right now. They're getting dominated on the board. Brookings with 23, Aberdeen with 7. Hopefully this power play they can turn that around and get a few more on the board.
Gerstner will try and clear. Hogue will keep it in. Back to Gerstner, intercepted. Down to Theosopoulos. Here comes Theosopoulos, and he's offsides. So a face-off coming up, and this one get taken all the way back down into Brookings zone as the pass was an offsides pass. Will dump it down into the Brookings zone. Here's Caleb Bowenson. He'll try and clear. And Haug will try and regroup his team at center ice. Puck dumped down in. Lehman will give chase along with Huff. Huff misses the hip check. Lehman will try and clear, but kept in there by Berkla. Here's Huff that was Roberts. Berkla on the other side here, left-hand side. Here comes Huff. Huff, right-hand side, looking to set things up. He'll pass it over to Hogue on the left hash mark. Shot saved by Robotham. And Brookings will clear the zone. Here comes Corey Roach giving chase on Kumpf. Roach trying to come away with the puck, but Kumpf will get it back to his teammate Huff. Huff tries to clear the zone. That puck dumped down deep into the Brookings zone. Lehman will play chase, try and get rid of it, and Roberts will miss it, and it'll go all the way down to the other end of the zone. Down the Aberdeen zone. 30 seconds to go on this Aberdeen power play. Pass ahead, missed his man, and we will get an icing call here with 7:10 to go in the second.
Aberdeen struggling a little bit on this power play. Having a hard time getting this set up in the Brookings defensive zone.
Face off in front of Nick Dolcho, the goaltender for the Aberdeen Cougars. Chapin will take it for Brookings, Roberts for Aberdeen. Face off one, but it comes out of the zone. Carter Roach will dump back in and try and regroup his team. This is Milbrandt. Milbrandt working ahead. Finds Roberts. Roberts tipped by Scott. Milbrandt will try and keep it in, and then Aberdeen will let it down and deep into the Brookings zone. Gerstner will try and clear. And here comes Chapin and Jace Collins, 2-on-1. Chapin, pass, Collins, shot, goal!
What a great tip there by Collins. As we stated before, he has been switched from a defenseman to a forward. A great redirection in front of the net there for Collins. That is Collins' third goal on the season. That is a production out of your fourth line. Dane, you don't see that much out of a team, but when you do, it's a great contribute to your team.
And I think Coach Needham going with the game plan here. Let's get those boys on the third and fourth line some playing time and save our top two lines for tomorrow's game. And certainly getting those other guys, those younger guys, a chance to play a little bit too here as it's now a 6-0 Ranger lead, and we have now moved into run time.
Little scrum here now in front of the net. Dalhau with the stop there.
Temper is flaring a little bit there in front of the net. Saved by Dulch will bring up a face-off down in the Aberdeen zone.
Dalchow this year with a 6.0 goals against average and a .834 saves against.
Here goes Aberdeen trying to clear the zone. Bullington will keep it in. Down to Roach. Roach over to Putz. That's Ritter's house. Ritter's house down on the right-hand side by the hash. Looking to work it around. Intercepted there by Aberdeen, but Bullington will keep the zone. Kump tries to play ahead. Intercepted by Meyer. Meyer will dump back into the Brookings zone. And offsides will be the call. 5.5 minutes to play here in the second. It's a 6-0 Brookings lead. We've moved into run time. The clock will not stop now unless Aberdeen can find the net 2 times in a row. Scott wins it ahead. Chapin will hold the zone for Brookings. Battling against Lindquist there. Lindquist back to his brother. Nope, make that Milbrandt on the point. Here's Chapin. Chapin left side. Looking for the shot. Shot saved, Dalchow. And here comes Berkla. Berkla moving it ahead. Huff will stop it. Move back here to Lindquist. Lindquist will dump it in length of the ice. Shot on net. Save. Robotham. Rebound save. Oh, Hogue found Berkla in front of the net there. And a first and second chance, but nothing doing. Robotham, 2 big saves.
Robotham, the top goalie in state right now, with a 16-1 record. He's got a 1.57 goals against average and an astounding .925 save percentage. He also has 6 shutouts on the season. A huge crowd tonight right now, just announced. 1,193 people here tonight in this final game on the opening day here in South Dakota State Varsity tournament.
Here's Ing. He'll move back to Gerstner. Gerstner all the way ahead to Theo. Tipped and will go the length of the ice down to the Aberdeen zone. Milbrandt will try and center it up to Huff. Huff intercepted there by Ing. Ing over to Roach. Intercepted there by Hogue. Hogue will give chase on Carter Roach. Tips it and keeps it in the zone. He'll try and find Berkla, but Berkla missing the pass, and now Theodosavos of Brookings will regroup his team. Hogue keeps it in. Finds Huff. Huff will dump it back in. Berkla will give chase. Gerstner moves around to Roach. Roach looks ahead to Ing. Here comes Ing and Theodosopoulos. Theodosopoulos with speed, and Milbrandt will take him down, and a penalty coming up on Aberdeen.
Aberdeen will have Brookings will have another opportunity on the power play, going 1 for 1 right now on the power play, with the power play goal from Gerstead earlier in this period. They'll set up now with their second power play unit, with Ritterhouse, Roach, and Putz.
So 3:28 to go here in the second period. A power play for Brookings. It's the line of Ritter's house, Chapin, and Corey Roach out there for Brookings. Alongside is Scott. and puts. Here's Roach. Corey Roach, that is, on defense. Trying to keep it in. This is Farman giving chase on Ritter's house. Ritter's house will get the better of him. And a penalty coming up.
Here.
Ritter's house appeared to get that stick up underneath the armpits of Farman, and he's going to go for a penalty.
We're going to play 4-on-4 here, folks. I have 4-on-4 hockey for 1 minute and 15 seconds. Then Aberdeen will have an opportunity with a 45-second power play.
So out will come Gerstner and Carter Roach, along with Van Leer and Ing. Hupp is out there along with Berkla, Hogue, and Kump. 4-on-4 hockey here. 2:30 to go in the second period. Here comes Van Leer and Ing. Van Leer brings it left side. Ing will take the drop pass, then drop it to Gerstner. Gerstner backhand shot, saved Dalcho. Hogue will clear. Hogue will look ahead and intercepted there by Van Leer. Here comes Van Leer left side. Got Ing with him. Shot blocked. That one blocked by Kump. Ing will bring it back around. Here's Carter Roach. Slap shot blocked in front by Kump, and here comes Cameron Huff. Huff has Berkla with him. Huff makes a move. Shot save Robotham.
Great save there by Rothenbaum.
Here comes Berkla looking for Huff. Just missed him on that one. Huff will take a shot anyways. Blocked by Gerstner. And here comes Brookings. Here comes Ing and Van Leer. Ing will take a shot. Saved Dalcho. He'll knock it away. Hogue will give chase to Berkla. Now to Kump. Kump will up left-hand side.
Cougars now have a 45-second power play.
Huff's got it, center ice. He'll try and dump it to length of the ice, but blocked there by Brookings. Here comes Theodosopoulos and Corey Roach. Theodosopoulos shot, goal!
Oh, by Theodopoulos! He finds the low side blocker side to give Brookings a 7-0 lead. That's TJ's first tonight. TJ now with a goal and 3 assists.
Short-handed goal for Brookings makes it 7-0 with 1:11 to go here in this second period.
Brookings has really capitalized both on their power play and their penalty kill.
This is a goal there by Theodosopoulos. He'll give chase along with Roberts. Here's by Milbrandt. Milbrandt shot blocked in front by Theodosopoulos. And Corey Roach will intercept and dump it back into neutral ice. Here comes Theodosopoulos. 35 seconds to go here in the second period. He looks to make a move. Intercepted there by Perman. Perman shot blocked away by Robotham. Here's Hardy. Hardy dumps it back down deep in the zone. Here's Roberts. Roberts on the right-hand side. Dump back down around behind the net. Perman will give chase. Theodosopoulos will try and clear. Here's Hardy. Hardy will circle around, take a shot, save Robotham. That puck will get launched and out of play with 6 seconds to go, and that will end our second period of play. Brookings a 7-0 lead after 2, and it's been all Brookings. That's been the story of the game. All Brookings, they lead 7-0 after 2 periods of play. Already a hat trick for Matt Ing, a playmaker for TJ Theodosopoulos. They have led the way, the 2 leading scorers for Brookings with 4 points each. We will head to our second intermission with Brookings leading 7-0. And we're back for period number 3 here. Brookings leading Aberdeen 7-0. We'll head to the third period.
We would like to thank a few of our sponsors tonight. Today's game is sponsored in part by Larson Manufacturing, the leading storm door company in the United States. Larson proudly sponsors youth activities and the community it serves. Also this weekend, tournament is being produced and streamed on Brookings.tv, the new media service for the Brookings area. Brookings.tv is a part of a TV Production Incorporated. The tournament internet broadcast is brought to you in part by Rounds Construction and Brookings, moving the earth one load at a time since 1991. And finally, and Engineering is a proud sponsor of the tournament internet broadcast. Industrial Machine and Engineering is your one-stop tool and die shop. They have the experience, the expertise to help you with all your manufacturing tool needs.
And just about to get our third period underway here in our fourth and final game of the opening round of the 2013 State Boys Varsity Hockey Tournament here at Larson Ice Center in Brookings, South Dakota. It's the Brookings Rangers 7 and the Aberdeen Cougars 0 as we head to the third period of play. As mentioned, all of tomorrow's games can be viewed right here at Brookings.tv, including opening ceremonies at 10 a.m., followed by our first game of the day, which will take place around noon, or make that 1 o'clock Central Standard Time.
A big hit there by TJ. TJ brings the puck up, goes one-on-one. King dumps it down into the corner to TJ Theodopoulos. Theodopoulos centers it. Van Leer in the corner with the puck. Throws it back to Ing. Matt Ing looks to center. Finds Van Leer. Just put wide. Ing up to the boards. Circles around the top. He looks backdoor for TJ, and TJ just misses it. Aberdeen looks to clear. Aberdeen's number 20 takes the puck around the net. Then gets the puck up to Huff. Huff is stopped at the red line, and Brookings dumped the puck down in the zone. Melbright from behind the net. Brookings into the zone. We have a one-on-one. Roach top shelf and scores! He finds the top glove corner to make it an 8-0 game. Aberdeen with a little confusion there at the blue line. And the Brookings Rangers capitalize with a nice poke check from Mir. Roach finds the puck, takes it to the net, puts it top shelf in with the goal.
Just over a minute into this third period, Brookings already strikes again with their 8th goal and an 8-0 lead. Referees are conversing here at the scorer's bench. My assumption would be just to figure out who the pass came from and getting the goal scoring correctly. I'll change that. We're going to have a penalty here. Probably going to get negated by the goal, I'm assuming, but there'll be a penalty on one of the Aberdeen players, I believe, for an elbow. We'll wait for our PA announcer to get that official word.
That's Roach's 21st of the season. He comes into the tournament as 5th in goals.
Head official Brian Rice discussing with both coaches what the call was. Assuming there was a penalty on Aberdeen that got negated by that goal by Corey Roach. So no time will be served. But probably just wanted to make sure everyone understood what was going on.
Puck dumped into the Aberdeen zone. Brought out by the Cougars.
Meyer gets credit on the assist.
Shot there by Perman.
And I didn't quite catch the name or number, but there was a 2-minute Ebeling penalty there on Aberdeen. And again, when there's a goal scored during a delayed penalty situation, that penalty is essentially wiped off or not served. It gets counted towards the player, but he won't serve the time as the goal was scored. So here comes Scott. Scott moves it ahead around Kump. Now Chapin, looking, shot, in front, shot, score!
What a brilliant kick pass there by number 16, Scott. Scott kicks it over to Chapin, and Chapin buries it in the open net.
Chapin tried to center it over to Scott. It got redirected on the rebound right over to Kyle Krogman, and he buries it for the go-ahead goal, or the 9th goal for Brookings. So give Krogman credit for the goal, assist to Chapin and Scott. Here comes Scott again. That line will stay out on the ice here. Back to Krogman. Krogman shot, saved Delcho. Here comes Krogman. Krogman working around behind the net. Looking to find a pass there. Bergla tries to pick it up, doesn't work. Lindquist tries to clear now. Here's Hogue. Hogue back to Huff. Now Huff breaking it out. And Huff will dump it down length of the ice into the Brookings zone. Bergla will give chase. Checks Lehman back to Huff. Huff. And a penalty coming up on Brookings here as Chapin put a good cross check to Huff. And as play will be stopped, our head official Brian Rice will make his call. And Chapin will go for cross-checking. A 2-minute penalty with 13:39 here to go in the third period. Again, 9-0 Brookings leading. We are in run time, which means the clock does not stop as part of the emergency rule implemented by USA Hockey. So penalty time will keep running. And Aberdeen will get a power play opportunity here in the third.
Aberdeen's looking to try to get something started tonight. They need to get something on the board here.
Gerstner will give chase, and he will dump the length of the ice. Here comes Gerstner, left-hand side. Gerstner moves around, looking for a shot, just missed it. Huff was the one who took play there and got him off the puck. Centering pass to Ing. Ing saved Delcho. Ing will try and sneak it behind Delcho and knocked away there by the Aberdeen defenseman.
Great
Carter
save
Roach
there by Dalchow.
will hold the zone. Here comes Ing. Ing wraps it around. Oh, just missed another goal there. Carter Roach will give chase. He'll keep the zone. Get it back to Ing. Here comes Ing. Over to Ritter's house. Shot high and wide of the net. Ing will give chase again here. Circles around looking for a pass. Instead shoots. Save Delcho. Down in the left-hand corner. Here comes Ritter's house. He'll play chase to the Aberdeen player there. And that was Hogue. He'll break it out. Here comes Lindquist. Lindquist ahead to Bergla. Bergla all alone. Shot wide of the net. No attempt there for Robothy to even make a save as that one sailed wide of the net. Here comes Ritter's house. This pass from Ing. Ritter's house will carry it in. And this one is headed by Hogue. Hogue back to Kump. Here's Kump. Center ice. He'll dump it all the way down to the Brookings zone and give chase. Here comes Roberts. Roberts will try and keep it in, but Ritter's house will intercept and send it the length of the ice. And again, Brookings killing off this Aberdeen power play. Just under 12 minutes to go here in the third. It's 9-0 Brookings here in our fourth and final game of the night. Today's action so far has been very, very exciting. This game has been the only real for sure win, I guess, if you will, as Brookings has taken a 9-0 lead. Our first game, very exciting. Huron and Pierre. Huron almost an upset win. But Pierre would battle back and get 5 goals from Austin Wagner and win 7-5. Take game one. That was the 3-seed Oahe and the 6-seed Huron. Our second matchup was Sioux Falls and Mitchell. Number 2 seed Sioux Falls will take Mitchell 5-1 in that game. Those two teams will play tomorrow in the first semifinal matchup at 5 p.m. Game number 3 matched up with Watertown and Rushmore. Another exciting game. Rushmore would take that one 8-5. And they will play the winner of this game, which appears to be undoubtedly Brookings. So tomorrow at 7:30, you'll see Rapid City, the Rushmore Thunder, and the Brookings Rangers. They'll play at 7:30. All those games, of course, brought to you by Brookings.tv, and they can be viewed live here at www.brookings.tv, just as they're being brought to you tonight. So our matches are set for tomorrow, and again, we mentioned tomorrow the opening ceremonies are at 10 a.m. That will be brought to you by Brookings.tv, and then followed by our noon start time for tomorrow's games, and those will be our consolation rounds. The first one will feature Huron and Mitchell, and it appears as though game number 2, which will take place at 2:30, will feature the Aberdeen Cougars and the Watertown Lakers. Here comes Milbrandt trying to come in. Swatted away by Lehman, and here comes Jace Collins. Jace Collins, one-on-one now with Perman. And nothing gets across. Centering pass goes wide. Himley just misses it. And it'll go the length of the ice. Icing is waved off.
Collins Collins has been a key role tonight, being switched from defenseman to forward. He has really stepped up and played the position very well.
Himley was looking for Ing there on the long lead pass, just out of his reach. We'll get an icing call here with 9.5 minutes to go in the third. Again, 9-0 Brookings leads here. And we will have a face-off down in the Brookings zone. Van Leer ahead, looking for Theodosopoulos. He'll have a 2-on-1 opportunity with Ing. Here comes Theodosopoulos. Pass to Ing, just missed his man, and the net will come dislodged as Farman from Aberdeen will run into his net trying to defend that 2-on-1 opportunity. Face off in the Aberdeen zone here. One by Hogg. Make that Hogue. Centering pass, looking for Ing. He'll turn around, fire, shoot. Just miss it, and Van Leer will also go pipe to pipe and miss another goal. Oh man, they were close. Almost two chances there to put one in the pipes. Kept it out.
Goalies always love those pipes. They know they're on their side, and with that one, he had close call twice. First Ing sniping it off the pipe, and then Van Leer trying to put the put back in, goes double post and out. That first line has been very productive tonight. We have Matt Ing with 3 goals and an assist. TJ Theodopoulos with a goal and 4 assists. And Van Leer, although he's not on the points, he has been very physical tonight, dominating the physical side for that line.
Play ahead. Bullington will miss that puck as they'll go down deep in their zone. Berkeley will give chase. And then clear it all the way down. Icing will be waved off here. Roach will give chase. Trying to center to Putz. Then back to Roach. Here's Corey Roach looking for Gerstner. Gerstner's shot blocked by Kump and out of play, and we'll get a face-off coming up down in the Aberdeen zone.
That was a great defensive play by Kump. He came out and took the angle away and took the shot away by deflecting it out of the zone. Gerstner has played very well tonight with a goal and 2 assists. He has been a key defenseman all year for this Brookings Rangers. Not only playing defense, but on the power play too.
Shot on by Carter Roach, saved by Dalcho. Puck played down in the corner now. Out with it comes Brandon Christensen. Brett Pfeiffer will give chase. Dumped down there by Kyle Krogman. That's Chapin giving chase on Michael Lindquist. Puck will come out to the point. Carter Roach's shot blocked there by Cody Meridian. Here comes Carter Roach. Carter Roach looking for a pass. He'll send it back out to his defenseman Gerstner, and Gerstner will miss it. And come back out to neutral ice and regroup. He'll dump it back down into the Aberdeen zone. Missed there by Lindquist. Shot wide by Scott. Gerstner will hold the zone. Back behind the net was Milbrandt. Gerstner will intercept, and he'll bring it back in. And offsides will be the call.
Looks like Coach Noel is running all 4 lines right now in the third period, trying to keep all the boys fresh for tomorrow's game.
She will send out the line of Austin Himley, Garrett Rounds, and Jace Collins. On defense is Ryan Himley, the brother. And number 25, that's John Lehman. So, yeah, Coach Needham definitely getting all of her players in tonight, trying to get them some action, keep everybody fresh and ready to go for tomorrow. Collins to give chase on Kump. Back behind the Aberdeen net. Garrett Rounds will poke it free. Working in the corner. Rounds will circle. Looking for someone to pass to. Shot wide of the net. Himley will keep it in for Brookings. That's Ryan Himley moving it down towards his brother, Austin Himley. Collins will give chase now on Kump. Rounds will break it free. Shot, and it's blocked by Berkla. Another shot there by Himley and saved by Dalcho. Aberdeen will try and clear, but Lehman will keep it in. And he'll dump it back down into the Aberdeen zone. Collins will give chase. Just miss. That puck tried to be cleared. Lehman missed it. Will battle there with Roberts. Roberts will get it in. Now Corey Roach will steal it for Brookings. He'll bring it back up ice. Moves it ahead to Austin Himley. Himley looking for Rittenhouse, just missed him. Corey Roach will give chase. He'll keep the zone. Roach shot blocked there. That was Farmer that blocked that one. And out will come Hogue trying to clear the zone. Hogue will. Up to Huff. Huff will try and steal from Bullington. Bullington will hold, and he'll clear the zone for Brookings. We'll get a stoppage here on a hand pass. And with the 4-minute mark here in the third. 4 minutes to go in the third. Brookings leading 9-0 over the Aberdeen Cougars. And we'll have a face-off coming up just outside neutral ice for the Brookings zone.
Aberdeen not able to get anything really going in this third period. It's been hurting them tonight.
Boynton shot on. Delcho will make the glove hand save. And we'll get another stoppage of play.
Shots tonight have been very dominant by Brookings, with 37 for Brookings and only 12 for the Cougars.
Face off down in the Aberdeen zone, won by Aberdeen. They'll try and clear it up, but Brookings will intercept. Josh Christian, make that Josh Lindquist, moves it around. Trying to find Berkla, he'll miss him, but Milbrandt will give chase, and here comes Berkla. Berkla, intercepted by Bullington. Bullington shot, blocked by Lindquist, a penalty coming up. It'll be on Aberdeen. Shot saved by Delcho. That's Krogman, he'll keep it in. Get it to Scott. Scott, down in the corner, looking for the pass. Missed it, intercepted by Aberdeen, and we'll get the whistle and the penalty coming up on Aberdeen. I believe we're going to get a late hit call here. They'll make it a trip on Huff of Aberdeen.
Looks like Huff's getting a little frustrated out there. Been a hard season for Aberdeen with only 2 wins on the season.
Certainly losing one of their top players, Dustin Sanger, who you see on the bench in his civilian clothes, has been a big loss for them. One of their leading scorers from last year's team and one of their senior leaders. Certainly doesn't help. He missed a good majority of the season with a concussion, then had a reoccurrence just a few weeks after coming back. Here's a shot. Gerstner saved Delcho. And we'll get a stoppage here. 2:24 to go in the game. Our fourth and final game of our first round action. It's Brookings leading Aberdeen in a blowout, 9-0. Here's Steve Sablis over to Ing. Ing works it in, takes a shot, saved Delcho. No rebound there as Collins is on the doorstep. And it's Roberts giving chase. He'll try and pin it up against the boards. Nice job by Roberts. Aberdeen here. Keep the puck. Now Van Leer takes it away. Van Leer moving right-hand side, make that left-hand side. Looking to set things back up, goes center, comes back down to Ing, down on the left-hand corner. Ing will go back to the point to the Sablis. Slap shot.
Oh, and it trickles right over the glove.
Delcho got a piece of that one, but it bumped his shoulder and came right on over top and into the back of the net. That's going to be Theodosopoulos' second goal. Ing will pick up the assist, his second, and now between Ing and Theodosopoulos, 10 points total in today's game.
That is, and Van Leer, I believe, will get on the board here with an assist. That power play has worked very well tonight. They have gone 2 for 4 tonight on their power play.
This is Garrett Rounds giving chase down in the corner. Almost intercepted by Carter Roach. Carter out there playing forward now on that fourth line alongside Austin Hemley. Hemley a big check there. And here comes Lehman. Lehman tried to move it ahead, but a big hit by Kump. Back into the zone. Here's Roberts. Roberts looking for Matt Hardy. Missed him in front of the net. And we are now down to the last minute of play here. This is Roberts giving chase to Ryan Hemley. Now back here is Garrett Rounds. Garrett Rounds will bring it up. Rounds along with Carter Roach. Here they come 2-on-2. And we've got an offsides call here as the puck got deflected and drew the Brookings players offsides. Seconds to go. the game here. Face off, pushed ahead there by Hogg. We'll make that Hogue. He'll come in. Here's Krogman. Krogman brings it in, shot. Deflected there. That was Milbrandt. Milbrandt will move it ahead. Now here comes Huff. Huff trying to clear the zone. He'll come up. He's got Berkla and Milbrandt with him. Up, and it's picked off by Caleb Bullington and clear to the zone. And that will do it. Brookings, your winner, a 10-0 final. They'll advance to round 2 in the semifinal matchup against the Rushmore Thunder tomorrow. That'll be our 7:30 game. The 5 o'clock game, of course, will be Sioux Falls and the Oahe Capitals of Pierre.
Dane, that'll be a rematch from a couple of years ago when they had the state here in Brookings, when Rushmore beat Brookings in the state tournament championship, when Rushmore won their first ever varsity state championship.
And they'll still be looking for number 2, as will the other teams trying to advance that state championship game. So we'll wrap things up here from Larson Ice Center. Thanks for tuning in for our first round action of today's games. You can catch everything tomorrow, including opening ceremonies. Those will be at 10 a.m. We'll come to you live at noon for the first game of our consolation bracket and roll the rest all the way through tomorrow. So tune in and watch the second round games right here at Brookings.tv. Thanks for tuning in and have a good night. Here from Larson Ice Center, I'm Dane Eady and Matt George signing off.